Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on Loki from the Thor movie, from the Hulk Build-A-Figure wave. He's actually one I have not reviewed out of that whole wave, and I had a viewer request him, so I'm going to go ahead and get to that request finally. It's a okay figure. I do not have the original Loki Avengers figure from the Walmart exclusive, so I will not have him sadly to compare him with. But I mean, there's like things I like about him because it's neat, but I'll go into it as I go over the review once he finishes his 360 and we'll check out the details. Alright guys, so first off he comes with one accessory. He comes with his crown here, or his, with his horns. I think it looks really cool. Again, it's very pliable. It's just done in that more shinier gold, marbleized plastic. But one thing that's nice, mine kind of came in a little warped, but just by having him wearing it a lot, it's actually gone back to form, so it's kind of nice. It fits around his face, very snug. It doesn't come off or anything like that. Overall, I mean, the head sculpt looks just like the actor. I think it looks really good. He's very pale. It's very creepy looking to me, but very much looks like the actor to me in the movie. It does have his kind of shiny, greasy looking black hair, kind of pulled back. It looks really cool. His cape is my main bother. It's basically just does not hold on. It's cane warped, and no matter how much I try to fix it, it just does not seem to want to stay. It's got one peg on this side, and then the other peg over here is just super warped, and so it does not want to stay. And it's peg hole, so basically the cape just kind of rests on his shoulders, for mine at least. So it's a little frustrating. I'm going to go over the cape then, I guess, since I'm not going to keep it on during the review. It does have that yellow, mustard yellow inlay here, which is just like in the movie. It does have these nice shoulder pads here. You get a nice glimmering like aqua blue with a nice silver. On the side it's got more of a silver pad with another inlay of silver. On the back it's just more of that darker aqua, I guess that's the best way I would describe it. But it looks, I mean, the cape looks really good. I just wish it stayed on. This peg's just really warped, and yeah, so it just doesn't stay on. And the little pegs are pretty small. I don't know if you guys can see that with the tear in the way. Kind of see it right there on the shoulder. But the figure itself looks really good. I mean, it kind of looks awkward in the sense of the skirt. The way the body looks, I just think it kind of comes off looking a little like just unproportioned. But overall, he's got the nice little shoulder, armor pieces here. It's done in the silver, and it's got more of a purple. And it goes back into that kind of aqua, kind of emerald green, I guess I would say. Maybe it's more of emerald green. And it goes in that silver again. It's got more of that sculpt for that emerald green. And then it kind of goes into the lighter purple on his hands here with the gold outer lays, and then more of the flesh tone fingers of more of like a grasping hand. So it's kind of cool, kind of it makes it more creepy to me. On his neck here, it's got more of that gold around the top, and it continues with that kind of darker emerald green. Same thing on the side, matches the left arm. The skirt piece is very pliable, and it can slide up and down. It's got a nice vibrant green right here in the front, and then it's got more of the gold belt kind of wrapped around it, and some more gold on the buckles, but otherwise it's got the nice stitching and texturing, and it kind of splits along the side here and here. It continues around the back, but it is very pliable, so you can definitely get it where you want it to go. On his legs here, he does have that same darker green, and it kind of goes into more of a lighter, or darker blue, but it just kind of looks a little lighter to me. But it's got a good amount of sculpt. You can definitely see a lot of texturing. Same thing with the knee pads here and on the boots. So I mean, that's pretty cool. I like how this has the black, but you can kind of see like a kind of an emerald green wash over the side. I hope you guys can see it. It kind of looks marbleized, but it looks really cool. I think that looks really good. But and then it just continues down to his boots, which are pretty. You can see like some wrinkling on the side here. They hid the articulation pins, which is pretty cool. Little peg hole at the bottom, but otherwise just like a flat, or like more of a flat black on the top. So I mean, so my complaint is mainly this is the cape. I don't know. I just don't like how it sits. I don't like how it doesn't want to stay on properly. It just looks funny with this one shoulder always kind of sticking out. So I've been trying to tuck it underneath his hair, but it just hasn't been really working out for me too much. So that's kind of my main complaint. Overall, I mean, the figure's pretty cool, but it's just, I don't know, there's so many better figures to me in this way, and I think they could have just done a little bit better job with Loki. But we're going to go over the articulation. So his head looks left and right, looks up, not too much because the hair does get in the way. It looks down a little bit. He's got ball joints in the shoulders. I don't know why I put that back on. So the shoulders move out, down, forward, and back. He's got an upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist rotation along with the hinge at the wrist. He does have the ab crunch. He crunches forward and crunches very far back, like he's got a broken back. He's got a waist swivel there. It spreads about that much with the skirt going up. Kicks forward about that much with the skirt up to his nipples so much. Can spread about that much, and upper thigh swivel. I think I already did the spreading. Double jointed knees, boot rotation. Sorry guys, hope the lighting is not messed up. There is no boot rotation. Ankles move down, they move up. He does have an ankle rocker. It looks really funky though. It looks like it almost like wasn't going to be able to go over it, but it did. All right, I'll show you guys how tall Loki is. All right, guys, so Loki stands right around a little under 6.5 inches, and if you counted his horns, he'd be almost about 7 inches tall. And then, so for his comparison, I brought in the Walmart exclusive comic Loki from the Thor movie, and this is by far my favorite Loki. I think this guy is awesome. I mean, he's also got the older articulation, but just the overall look of this guy, I think is really cool. It's just a very cool looking, gruesome, evil looking Loki. So it's not so off-centered, but there you go for like a little bit of a comparison. He's definitely more bulked out, you know, very muscular. But anyway, hope you guys liked my review on the movie Loki from the Thor movie. Hope that's what you were hoping to see when you requested him. I am still working on the playlist, so hopefully it'll be easier for you guys to search through them and find other reviews that I've done, and it also helps me keep track. All right, guys, hope you have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye.